it's time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
Okay, I love that.
I don't even know.
I love that.
Are you in here?
Theme music?
New theme music by Woody.
Yeah. Anybody recognize this song?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hawaiian.
It was in that movie with
No, it wasn't.
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Listen, Janet, I want to tell you one more time. You cannot cross-connect the phase relay induction coils within the plasma injectors. You got to have each one of those in their own isolinear chips. And you better do it quick because we're recording the
Well, you know what?
now.
You should have mentioned that before I started.
Well, you should have got here sooner.
I was here on time.
3 minutes before
Actually, before that.
before curtain.
I was talking to people backstage.
She was
The people,
fans.
the
I was.
people back,
Fans.
Autographs for fans.
I was signing autographs.
people backstage are peons. You don't pay any attention to them.
Horrible.
You come right to the wing and get ready.
You know what? You were not a very nice person.
First of all, on this podcast, by the way, hello everybody.
First of all,
Kaleidoscope now sponsors the Woody and Janet podcast.
They have
Heard
been.
around the world. What?
They have been for a while.
Did they quit?
No.
Oh, they're wonderful people.
They may.
Now, speaking of wonderful people, do you know where the word wonderful comes from? Comes from the word wonder.
You gave me zero time.
Yes, and I want to...
It comes from what?
The word wonder. You know, people say
Wonder.
wonderful like it's good, but it doesn't mean good. It means it makes you wonder.
Wonder if you say, I wonder if it's wonderful.
Huh?
I wonder if it's wonderful.
Well, I'll tell you what's wonderful in its true meaning.
What?
Jay Stevens,
Yeah.
the Ozarks number one DJ.
Present.
I came in here.
This is good.
This
Yes.
this is the truth.
You guys make me sound like I was really late. I wasn't.
I came in here and I said, "Wonona kale na kese kese muna tima," and he said, "You're speaking Swahili." That blew me
His
away.
face dropped when I said that.
His face fell off? How did you? Is it Swahili?
It is. It is
And
Swahili.
he knew.
I was taught it by a missionary when I was a teenager. He was a missionary in the Congo, and you know the song.
What?
I got the joy, 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 joy. Bonona kalena kese kese munatima. Munatima. So I was speaking Swahili, and he goes, Swahili.
I thought we were doing the podcast in Swahili today.
How
Oh, I
in
would
the
be in
world?
trouble. How? Yeah.
How in the whole wide
How do you
world?
know stuff?
I mean, you
chameleon.
could have said Dutch or
Nope, I said it was Swahili. I heard it.
but how?
Yeah. How? I thought this whole time he was making this up.
Jay Stevens is a worldly man. No, he was amazed. He was literally in shock.
I'm
that
sure
bubbles my mind.
your mind looks bubbled.
Yeah. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Wow.
Now, before we go
Do
on,
your other language.
No.
Like,
no, that's Hottentot.
Hottentots. Do you know
I
that?
did not know that.
Yeah, it has a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah, the jungle people. Aborigine.
Yeah.
Aborigine is what it is.
Well, the word Aborigine means a native to that land. Well, okay.
They do it from the bushes.
First thing I want to talk about, Jay, will you see if you can find a picture of the left-handed Beatles?
The what?
The left, huh?
McCartney's left-handed.
Yeah, and the drummer's left-handed.
Hey, Paul McCartney's going to be on Ronnie Wood's, or the Stones' new album.
You are correct.
What?
Both, yeah. Paul McCartney and Ringo.
Oh, I'm correct? What a surprise that I...
I'm surprised.
Good grief, I knew that when I was 12 years old.
I didn't know.
How could you not know that?
Because they didn't follow them like you do.
Now, you got a picture of them there?
Want to see it? Here you go.
Yeah, get a recent picture.
Why?
Of?
The left-handed Beatles. The surviving Beatles.
Is this some sort of
No, I just got a question.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
I was
Let me see.
looking at Paul McCartney.
And that's all that they show is.
I was looking at Paul McCartney, who
He's
has
left.
let his
There's
hair.
Ringo. But
Where's
they
Ringo?
Show a lot of Paul and not much Ringo.
Where's Ringo?
Now they're showing Jimi Hendrix.
Okay, so
There's
what?
Ringo.
Well, where?
Two left hands. Look.
Okay, so here's my question.
Wait.
Paul now has gray hair, as he should.
Yeah.
Ringo has darker hair. How is it that he has now a single gray hair? His beard, his hair,
Hair color?
hair color.
Did you know
That's
you
probably it.
you can color your beard? Beard. Did you know that you can color your beard? I can do it for you. I know how.
Yeah, but then it grows out.
No. Just you do it once a week. You trim it. You trim all the gray off, and then I
Trim
can have,
all the gray off.
Yeah. Well, and
There
this
wouldn't
stuff
be-
down here that
The long.
the lug down
I don't
below.
want to do that.
Oh, you'd
All
look
right.
coiffed.
So we got several letters we got to take care of. I do have some bad news. You may have heard this, Jay or Janet. I don't know.
What's that?
Brenda Tent died.
What? I don't know her. Is this
Well,
a friend of yours?
actually, she didn't die. She's retired, but she's got some. Anyway, so here's the article about her.
Sorry.
Brenda Tent retired from living at the age of old. She retired from
tried-
living, so
she died.
she is deceased.
Retired from living. That's one way to.
She retired from living, surrounded by family and natural causes.
So-
A librarian from birth, Brenda was an avid collector of dust.
Of dust.
Yeah. She had a sweetheart and married her high school. She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths.
Oh,
She had
Tell me this is the actual obituary.
she had no
I
horses.
think it is. I'm looking at it.
She had no horses but thought she did.
What?
The church gave her a choir because she sang like bird and looked like bird, and Brenda was a bird. She owed
I'm
us
sorry.
She owed us so many poems.
What?
The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven in lieu of flowers and friends. Well, I don't have to go on.
No, you
to
don't.
tell you.
Is this that's not
This people is what we're about ready to turn our lives over to.
Brenda?
This eulogy was written by artificial intelligence. AI, Alpha India.
Oh.
AI. Somebody just wrote down some facts and gave it to a bot.
AI. Ah, I see.
Can you believe
Wow.
that? She married her high school.
I can't
Well, they
believe
missed the word there, didn't they?
I can't believe she didn't have horses but thought
An
she
avid
did.
collector of dust. She had no horses but thought she did. That happened to me.
That's actually not too far fetched there.
What
do you got for us,
I
Jan?
understand that. What do I have for you?
Rest in peace, Brenda.
Oh yeah, I feel.
Yeah.
I laughed, and I feel bad now.
You laughed at Brenda Tent,
I didn't mean to, but
who retired from life. No,
yes.
let's see, he retired from living at the old age of old.
That's
Retired
amazing.
from living at the age of old,
Yeah, good time to do it.
surrounded by
Yeah.
family and natural causes.
Surrounded by natural causes. Yeah. I get that. No, I was gonna. Okay, well, I was just gonna ask.
Okay.
This was a topic at a place I just left. What we're noticing in the new People magazine, I saw where Cher was in there. She is dating a guy
Yeah.
who is 48 years younger than she is.
48 years?
Hallelujah.
But you always hear about that with men, and nobody really says much.
Yeah.
But when a woman
Well,
dates
Cher's
a young
special.
guy,
Cher's special.
is Madonna.
She's the oldest woman to ever have
she
a hit record.
looks great.
A number one record, I
So
should
does
say.
Dolly Parton, by the way. Look at her new rock and roll album cover. Amazing.
You know, I think
But-
she's had breast implants.
Who?
Dolly.
No.
Have you seen her lately?
Come on.
I don't know.
That's ridiculous.
You
No.
trust me. Trust me.
So what's too young?
For a woman?
Oh, there is a difference?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Well, because of biology,
no, I don't get
these
it.
people that there was
Not that I'm thinking about
woman
it.
that went to
I'm
the
just-
doctor, and she was pregnant, and she said, "Doctor, what do you think my baby's going to be, a boy or a girl?" And he goes, "Well, we'll let the kindergarten teacher determine that when your child's at the right age."
What?
That's what we've come to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought that was
Men and women are different. Men should not be playing on women's volleyball teams.
Well, yeah,
Full stop.
So-
Period.
Okay, so the question again,
Is her boyfriend
The
too
age
young for
difference,
her?
okay.
what is the
48 years.
Well,
too much for you, Jay?
you know what you
I-
are?
Go for it.
No, I mean,
Same
could
thing.
you date someone?
48
Thank you,
years
Jay.
Younger than me?
That'd put you in jail.
Heck yeah.
Well,
That would put
do the
you-
math here.
Well, now,
I can't
If I
do
was
that.
Woody's age,
yeah.
why
Which-
not?
Why not?
Why not? date Somebody.
What would that be? 28 years younger.
Ooh, you hot. I like eyes.
No, but I don't go out with women over. I'm up to 35 now.
35 is your cutoff?
Yeah.
You don't go out with women over 35?
Right. 25 to 35 is a sweet spot for me.
A sweet spot.
Yeah, because they're
Come to my show, Woody.
There-
There's all you
Okay,
can eat.
yeah. All you
Plenty.
can, like a buffet, like the Golden Corral. All you can eat.
They all await you.
hello, ladies.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
No, I think it's okay for Cher because she has broken a lot of age rules, and for you to think that is not all right makes you an ageist.
Does it?
And in my opinion, an ageist is almost as
thought
bad
it's.
as a racist.
I just don't. What would you have in common intellectually with someone that much younger?
Could
You
be
don't
all
have
kinds of
songs,
things.
movies. I mean,
I
you know
bet he's
what?
well
Sundays-
versed on Cher songs.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying, is that someone you can hang out with on
Maybe
Sunday
he's
morning?
a genius at. Maybe he's a very creative screenplay writer. Or
I doubt it. I don't know.
give the guy a chance, would you?
Okay, well, I just saw today where Bradley Cooper.
If they have similar appetites, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Oh,
then
back to the Golden
that's-
Corral, are
That's
we?
their business.
Okay.
You know what? I got
That's
a
true,
letter,
that's
something
true.
about that.
What?
Dear Woody and Janet and Dave. Do we have a Dave on this podcast?
They mean, let me
The
see.
artist
Huh?
formerly known as Jay is now Dave.
They think you're. They,
Cool.
I'm hoping.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here.
Let me in.
It's Dave.
Dave's not here. No, it's me.
Meet Dave at the stuff.
I'm hoping you can help me out with some advice. This is from a woman
Okay.
I found out.
Okay.
I've been divorced for 2.5 years. That's not the problem. I'm glad to be out of a loveless marriage. I'm not just broke, I am poor. Broke is temporary, but poor is long lasting. I've never made a lot of money, and I still don't. I make enough to get by on, but barely. I have a house that I bought myself, but it's far from being paid off. I don't spend money on things. I donate plasma for extra money.
Oh, wow.
I'm good with money, but I just don't have a lot of extra for trips, presents, dinners, and outings, etc. I don't mind all of this, but I'm ready to start dating again, and I wonder if it's going to be a problem. I heard that a girl heard a letter from a girl on your show recently who admitted that she can't get a guy to date her more than once because she has chronic bad breath. Oh, I remember that one.
Oh,
Well, what's the?
I don't-
What does
yeah.
that got to do with anything? Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know, but
Is it going to affect the way guys look at me because I can't afford to buy dinner or drinks or go on a weekend trip to Branson or whatever? I've already found out that there are guys out there who'd love to hook up, and that sounds great, but I want more than that.
is her breath bad?
No, I don't know why she put that breath stuff in there. Maybe she's nuts, but But so I guess the question is: Are there gentlemen, on the dating in the dating world that won't go out with a girl who's poor because she?
I don't think that matters.
I don't think that
the other way
matters.
around, I think it matters.
See, I was going to say the same thing, but I thought,
See, that's
I'm in
sexist.
fear that he would say exactly what he just said because I
think
know
if
him.
A girl has no money. She has no problem getting dudes.
However,
Well,
if a guy has no money,
I'll tell you my side of that. I married my wife, Jackie. I got Jackie News, by the way,
don't you?
because I thought she had lots of money.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she was poor.
No, it turns out, yeah, she was poor.
Quit.
Well, I thought she had lots of money. She was like the
You
general
married her for
manager of
money?
a radio station. Huh?
Well, you know, there's these websites where they're called, sugar babies or sugar daddies or something. You get on there, and these are girls who have no money that just put it out there looking for a guy who does have money. And they make an arrangement.
Like
and
Anna Nicole Smith.
Kind of, I guess so.
Wow, that old guy, man.
Yeah.
My
I don't
hair's off
think-
to him.
I don't think he's gone now. He was gone
So
when
is
she was
she.
with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if
true.
you heard.
Yes.
But anyway, so I thought for 3 or 4 years Jackie was holding out on me. I thought one of these days she's going to,
Buy you
she's going to
something?
need, yeah. And finally she says, Willie, I wasn't kidding. I don't have any money.
Wow.
Holy cow, why didn't you tell me before we got married?
Well, you stayed with her, so you must love her.
By the way,
Speaking of which, what am I going to get you for Thanksgiving Day?
what
Hey,
are you going to get me for Thanksgiving Day?
I'm thinking this year, I don't know, but this year I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I'm hard to shop for.
maybe this year, this Thanksgiving Day, we don't exchange
I got your
gifts.
Thanksgiving Day present all picked out.
Oh, shoot.
I think you'll like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Now,
now
if you see
I'm-
a box with holes in it, don't shake it.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you'll come up with something. Thanksgiving's still a little ways off.
Okay.
What was I going to say? Boy, the leaves are getting beautiful, aren't they?
Yes, they are gorgeous.
What was I going to? Oh,
Something about Jackie.
Yeah, she has cancer.
What?
Well, she has a little spot of
You can't just
melanoma
throw that.
on her temple.
You can't go from joking to you're not joking.
No,
Now,
what?
are you-
Yeah, cancer's real funny, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not.
She has skin cancer?
She got a little spot, and they tested it, and they said it's something carcinoma or whatever.
Oh.
So they called her in today, and what they do is they scrape it off. They scrape, and then they scrape, and they scrape until you're cancer free.
Well, Jay would know he had it on his shoulder.
Did they scrape it?
Yeah, cut.
Yeah.
Did they?
Well,
They went
anyway,
in deep.
so she went in today to get the procedure done,
Mm-hmm.
and then she calls me, and guess what happened to her? Same thing that happened to me a couple of weeks ago.
She peed her
Oh,
pants.
they said no. We can't. What? What'd you say?
Peter Pants.
What?
I don't know where it came from.
Did
I
you-
don't know what's wrong with my mouth. I don't
What
know.
did you say?
It's the same thing that happened to me the other day. And she said, "What? Peter Pants?"
You said you'd never tell anybody about this.
Sorry.
You big mouth.
I did.
You
I
think
told
that
you.
wasn't embarrassing?
No.
Everybody seeing that big
It
spot?
was for me.
For you?
For me.
It was embarrassing for you.
It's really no.
What about me?
I know, especially since you don't change your pants ever.
This is day 93.
You've hit the drools factor too.
This is day number 3 of these pants.
3.
Wait, what happened?
93.
Yeah,
93.
okay.
Okay, that's better.
So anyway, they said you can't get it done today because when they took the Band-Aid off, it was all, they said, oh, Jackie, you're allergic to the Band-Aid because it's all swollen up and everything. So she come back in 2 weeks. Well,
Is time of the essence in this situation?
I would think so.
Yeah, I would too. I think I would demand to get in there.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, because you don't know if it's aggressive or.
Also, I go tomorrow morning to meet with a surgeon about my severe spinal stenosis complicated with arthritis.
I'm mad at you about that, actually. I told you,
That's probably embarrassing to you.
exhaust every avenue before you decide to get cut on.
I haven't decided to get cut on. I'm going to
If
meet
you're
for a
going for a
consultation.
consult,
Yes.
that's a surgery consult.
You think he's going to want to cut me for the money?
Yeah. I do.
How could you say that about Dr. O? I won't say his whole name because it'll probably sue you.
Oh.
But I'll let you know
Okay.
tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, my insurance company sends a nurse out to my house once a year to just take my vitals and stuff. Isn't that cool?
What?
Yeah, they send you
Like a home nurse?
Aetna. Yeah,
What is she wearing?
Well,
Because this might
I
be.
want one too then.
I was gonna say.
I think tomorrow's is going to be a guy.
Oh,
They said
you're on your own.
he'll
You're
arrive
on your
between 2:30 and 3:30. All right.
is it like the? It's not like the cable guy, is it?
The cable guy.
Well, yeah. When they say we'll be there between 2 and 2:30, it's usually 4 or 5, or the next day, or not at all.
Boy, you remind me of my wife. You try to take a negative view of everything.
No, I'm so positive. Are you kidding? I'm like, oh yeah,
Why?
I am. Why?
No, that was a joke. You got some notes there, or are we?
I want to see the new DiCaprio De Niro movie with you. Flowers of the Moon, is that it? Killer Flowers, Killer.
I want to see that one, and I want to
Looks
see.
good.
I want to see the Taylor Swift concert movie.
Oh, I heard that was really good.
Biggest concert movie of all time.
Back-to-back showings. She went 6 hours straight dancing in the aisles.
They're doing that in there,
Yep.
so it's that
And she went to
entertaining.
the concert too. Yeah, she's done it all.
Jeez, wow, boy, I saw there's a Netflix thing about Taylor Swift now, a documentary, and she's just kind of talking about her
Isn't that
life.
something? She came from.
I love her.
She started when she was 16 down in Nashville, writing country songs.
Even younger.
I don't know how she did it.
Yeah.
I don't know how she did it. I bet you Miley's jealous and Britney's jealous. and
You know, though, she can write. She can. Her writing's crazy good.
I can write, but you guys never listen to my
Oh,
Yeah,
songs.
we
no.
have because it's the new podcast outro. Which we'll cue it up. Yeah,
All
now.
you'll hear is
You
the
have
one
some
chord
wonderful
and the 5 chord
lines.
and the 1 chord. You know what? That's true.
I wish you would bring your Mendocino song in, or bring
I
it
wish
to
I
me.
did. I would too. So you'd shut up
I
about
knew
it.
you were going to say that. I hate when
Okay,
you do
so
that.
I'm putting Mendocino on my jazz album,
Oh, good. That's beautiful.
and it should be done by next week. Now
that is a
it'll
beautiful.
It won't have all the artwork and stuff, but I'll bring in the final selection of songs.
We went to Mendocino, Jay, on vacation.
You guys.
Yes. Well, with our significant others at the time, and that's where you wrote the song. Did you write it in Mendocino?
Yeah. I wrote
Did
it
we see somebody on the rocks? Was that you and your?
on the rocks.
Yes, by the water. There was someone down by the rocks
water,
doing
Mendocino,
something.
Mendocino. Oh,
Was that you?
No, that was you mooning
What?
for the camera. Yeah, I got that picture. If anybody'd like to see it, Janet climbed down on the rock. See, on Main Street, there's one side of Main Street are stores, and there's a bar called Dick's Bar, and that's where I wrote Mendocino in there. I sat at a table.
Wow.
And,
where were we?
You climbed down on the other side of the street is the ocean, and there
Yeah,
are cliffs
so
with
rock cliffs.
rock
Huge.
cliffs, and you can climb down there and moon people if you want.
Ah, that's what you did.
And I appreciate that, Janet. It's a
I don't
funny
recall doing
photograph.
that. But
Well, you want me to put it on Facebook?
no, I do. No,
Okay.
no. I
What
don't.
else you got, Jan? Daylight's a burning.
Well, let's see. I wanted to see the DiCaprio movie with you. I want to read Britney Spears' book. I don't know why.
Ooh.
I'm totally there. When does that
who
come out?
wrote it?
She did, I think. Well, she
please.
had help, obviously.
Yeah, but it wasn't, Eric Isaacson, Walter Isaacson, whatever. He's the guy that wrote Steve Jobs and
I read that.
John Adams, and he's
The one called Jobs with his face on it, black and white.
Yeah, the new one.
The one he okayed, right? It was the book
Yeah.
that Steve, before he died, said
Yeah,
it was
and guess
okay.
who else okayed a book that tells all of it?
Who?
Elon Musk, and it's
Really?
out now, and I can't wait to. I want to get the audio version.
Well, we have some reading
But
to
the
do.
picture on the front is really good. It's like the Steve Jobs picture, just a perfect black and white.
I find my schedule's so crazy now. I only read in the bathroom. Like George
okay.
Costanza.
That book's been flagged. Well, I can hear the theme music coming up.
Yeah, there you go. And it's your music.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wrote this song,
You listen
people.
to the show sometime, you'll hear it.
If you want to play
I
it,
wish you would listen to you.
it's a real hard song to play. It's at a 1 chord, a 5 chord, and a 4 chord. C, F, and G. How easy is that? Man, I scammed the whole world.
When are you going to listen to you?
Thank you to the sponsor.
Oh, Jan, you want to do the honors?
I'd like to say thank you to our sponsor, Kaleidoscope. They are wonderful. It's an amazing store, upstairs,
And the
downstairs.
jingle.
Oh yeah.
Good. What? Give me a C. I want to sing along with the
Me.
Kaleidoscope. Yeah.
Good one.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in our podcast. I have not yet heard one, so
God.
I only have. I can only hear.
I'm coming to your house, and I'm just gonna
Are
put
they
it on.
all up?
I'm gonna bring a
they're all-
Can you
turtle
go all the way
box.
back to the first one?
Sure can.
I'm gonna bring a turtle
Traveling
box,
through time.
What?
Like traveling
Yes.
through time.
and over and over and over you can listen to.
Now,
it.
maybe in a couple of years, I'll go back and listen to some.
jeez. I'm gonna take a turtle box to his house, hook it up, Bluetooth.
But for now, all I
Larry.
have to say is Monana Kalina Kisa Kisa Munatima. See ya.
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.